What's going on, guys? Thrash here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about Hut Rush, and I'm going to try and help you guys out on completing it, because I'm getting tons of messages, comments, DMs, whatever, about not being able to finish Hut Rush. How do I do it so quickly? Whatever. You guys can see here, I finished it in 2 weeks, and it took me, was that 60, 70, about 80 games, around 80 games there, in total, across 2 weeks. Now, realistically, the first thing you should do is not play it in 2 weeks. You have a full month to complete Hut Rush. Complete the objectives and move on. That would be the smartest thing to do. But for the people who want to get it done, because you do get an ultimate pack in this Hut Rush, as well as a lot of other decent packs, have actually fixed the rewards, in my opinion. You get, I think, 3 power-up collectibles, you get NHL player packs, you get a Jumbo Premium pack, an Ultimate pack, a Mega player pack. The Ultimate pack is tradable. Like, this is a really good amount of rewards if you're not going to be playing it all at once. Again, I don't suggest doing that, but if you do want to complete it all at once, I'm going to show you how you can get the maximum amount of points per game you play. Now, I always suggest playing on 3v3 mode because there's more ice out there. It's a lot easier to score goals. I'm also always going to suggest you play one like this where it says Hut Rush 3s. This one has way less loading times and you have a way bigger opportunity to score more goals. It's the one where the mascots are always going to be on the ice. This one doesn't have mascots. We're going to go ahead and create our lineup. Now, this one, you have multiple objectives that involve big hits. So, I have Hillary Knight. No matter what, I have to use her. What you should be doing is getting players who can throw the body here. So, I have my lineup. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and hop into a game. Now, what I'm going to suggest you guys do is play on Superstar. Now, hear me out on this. If you win a game, no matter what, if you win the game on Superstar, you get 8,000 points. Then you times that by 3.25. That means just for winning the game, you're getting 26,000 points on top of what you get throughout the game. This is really important because if you play on Rookie, you're only getting 8K. If you play on Semi-Pro, you're only getting about 10K. Like, it's a lot lower the lower you play. If you play on Superstar and you win the game, you're guaranteed 26,000 points. So we're going to hop into a game here, and I'm going to show you how I get as many points as possible. I usually average around 100K per game, sometimes more, sometimes a little bit less. Now, what's really important is to remember the rule of 3 here in Hut Rush, and this is probably the most important thing I can tell you. Don't just go up the ice and put a snapshot on goal and hope it goes in. Alright guys, now I'm just going to get rid of all the stuff in the top right corner so there's no bonuses, just so I can show you what I mean here. But here's Murphy, with no bonuses, there's no passing, anything like that. He comes in, he shoots, whatever. I got it to Crosby, there's no bonus on that, whatever, wrap, cool, goal. So, I get 1,200 points for this goal because I get 20 points for the backhand shot. So I get 1,200 points for that goal, right? Now, if you have pass, shoot before that, you're actually getting that 3 times. So we got 1,200 points for that goal. Now watch what happens when I pass the puck 2 times and then score the goal. So Crosby to Murphy. Murphy back to Crosby. Crosby to Murphy, back to Crosby. Crosby in. He shoots and he scores. So I got pass, snapshot. Instead of 1,200 points for that goal, now I'm getting 3,200 points for that goal. And now this is where things get a little bit more fun. Now, yeah, pass, shoot, you got 3,200, that's great. But now, instead of just pass, shoot, what if you between the legs pass? What happens then? So now I'm going to go, okay, big hit, cool. So there's Crosby, got that between the legs pass. Let's go around for a wrap. And there it is. Now I got 175, 5, and 20. How many points do I get for that between the legs pass assist? 4,900 now. You see what I'm saying? So instead of getting 1,200 points for a single goal, I just got 4,900 by playing like that. Now what happens when you do a few toe drags? You know, do the same thing, couple toe drags, go behind the net, maybe go for another wrap, cool, awesome. 2 toe drags and a snapshot, that's 220. But in reality, I'm getting Dangle City done for 5,200 points per goal. So I got 5,200 points for that goal. That's awesome, right? 5,200. But it's not actually 5,200. I also did 2 toe drags, and I got points for those as well. So, it's actually 5,400. I also shot the puck. That's another 20 points. It all adds up, guys. So, it's now 5,420. Now, at the end of the game, that's going to be times by 3.25, and for that singular goal, I'm going to get 17,615 points. 17,000 points for scoring 1 goal with 2 toe drags. Now, on top of that, I also got the 26,000 points for winning the game. So, in total, by scoring 1 goal and doing nothing else the entire game, I got 43,615 points. I did that in 1 try. You could do that 5, 6, 7 times a game. Think about how many points you're going to be getting. Now, I'm going to hop into a full game of Superstar and show you how many points I can accumulate in one game, but this is literally it. This is all I do. Between the legs passes, big hits, stuff like that, and score goals. There's no secret to it, nothing like that. It's just score goals. The rule of 3 is very important, but hey, if you're in on a breakaway, don't wait for somebody to catch up. Score the goal and bank the points. Now, what's really nice is that in Hut Rush, goalies are terrible. You can score easily pretty much anytime you're free. Defense is usually really strong. However, the goalies suck. All right, and here we go. Crosby in, scores. That's going to be a big goal. It's the first goal of the game. And what's really nice is that goalies are terrible in this. So if you are in all alone like that, you're going to score pretty much every single time. Now, with Letang getting the puck there immediately off the goal, you can usually go in and get a big hit. Sometimes that's going to be a free goal again. You get that big hit, you pick up the puck and just score. Bank your points, get your goal. And if you get the rule of 3, great. If not, like, don't severely worry about that. Bank as many points as you can. All I'm saying is that if you're in the offensive zone, get as many passes off as you can. Like, Crosby's in all alone. I'm going to take the goal there, even though I'm only getting 1,200 points for it. I'm not actually getting 1,200. You got to remember, I got that 3.25 boost at the end. But if I make a pass, maybe that doesn't go in, and that's pretty much a guaranteed goal every time on the goalies. If you're one-on-one, score the goal. And there we go, there's another goal. Awesome. It looks like I got the rule of 3 in that one there, so we're going to get a lot of points for this goal. Big 4,000 for it. We're up to 11,800 already. We're going to be timesing that by 3.25 and the win bonus, plus we have another period. And that's going to do it for the game, guys. I have 16,900 points. Let's find out how many points I'm actually getting for that win. It was very easy. I didn't sweat at all. I didn't, like, score any glitch goals or anything like that. It was just a nice, simple game. So let's see how many points I get at the end here, not counting the win or the event objective. So I got 24,915 points for that. 24,915. Now we're going to times that by 3.25, and my total for that game is 80,973. So in one game, I got over 500,000 points, 80,000 points just from the gameplay and the win. 80,000. If I would have scored one more goal, I would have gotten 100,000 around there anyways. You guys can see how I'm able to get this done. It's really not that hard if you're playing on Superstar, in my opinion. Now, I got 500,000 points for that game because I completed the objectives. That's what I'm saying. If you complete the objectives, guys, like, see how quickly I got these done. Like, I got 1 million points in 7 games last week in one mode of Hut Rush. Like, it does not take that long. This game took, what, 4 minutes? That's it. Like, it didn't take long. And I was able to get 500,000 points with the objectives, but 80k just on that game. So if I got 80k just for the game, I would suggest getting 2.5 million per week with the objectives on each mode. It's not going to take you long at all to get this done. So guys, like I said, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Hopefully I can help you out, but the rule of 3 is very important. Pass, shoot, pass, deke, shoot, whatever. Bank your points whenever you can get them, and make sure you play on Superstar because you get that 3.25 bonus. Now, the reason I wouldn't play online, 1, online is much harder than Superstar, and 2, it's a lot harder to find the game. You're going to spend more time searching for a game than you will actually in gameplay. So I highly suggest playing on Superstar. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have a great day. And again, if you have any questions, let me know down below and I will try to help you out. But realistically, it shouldn't be too complicated. I tried to show everything in there. And hell, if you want to go for wraps constantly in that game, they usually go in too. Goalies are absolutely terrible, so all you got to do is score some goals and you'll get yourselves a ton of points. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.